Fundamental question, where are the
There's
aliens?
like an 8-foot person beside it. I swear to God, this is not a joke.
I think if anyone would know about aliens on Earth, so it would probably be me.
Welcome to my channel, my first video. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family. And here's the footage of the body.
Yeah, I mean, there could be the invasion fleet arriving any minute, who knows?
It is the police call everybody will be talking about.
Family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Investigators digging into this for weeks now.
Several agencies believe something landed or crashed.
You know, very familiar with space stuff. And I've seen no evidence of aliens.
I don't know about that.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. The officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and
So I would immediately tweet it out. This is a split second. That would be like one of the all-time, probably a top tweet of all time. I found one, guys. It's a jackpot. There's some 8 billion likes, you know. Next level jackpot if you find the aliens. Like, I don't think they're keeping this under, you know, and it was like some general, I think in the 60s, who where they were saying like, show us the aliens, like Area 51, etc. And he said, like, listen, we are constantly trying to get the defense budget to expand, and you know what would really get no arguments for anyone? If we pulled out an alien and said, we need money to protect ourselves from these guys. You know, how much money do you want? You got it. They look dangerous. So the fastest way to get a defense budget increase would be for me to pull out an alien, you know. We were like, yeah, I mean, there could be the invasion fleet could be arriving any minute, who knows?
News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now,
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
To explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family. And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, midnight, and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother, and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other, and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave, like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Here's a Ring camera video. You can hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood. So here's the video. So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good on camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
¡Ay! ¡Permisar! Calmungarela, me canceles var eso. Kylo, cherro, que chitica. Kylo, cherro.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me and he told me shakingly, look behind the forklift. So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze. Like the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind I'm staring at him and I look at his whole body, and he has a weird looking feet and a big face and eyes, and you can see a big mouth. And I could hear his loud, deep breathing, and I could see his stomach moving. He would just stare at me. Seconds later, I can start moving again. And I start running towards the house. That's when I call 911. And I'm waiting for the police to come, and you could hear footsteps in the backyard area. And a loud whispering, like you could hear whisperings. We were in the living room area, and you could hear footsteps on the roof. So we waited a little bit for the police. When they arrived, told them what I saw, and they were freaked out. So they went in the backyard, and one of the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect circle. Here's a photo of the circle I'm referring to. Keep in mind, 2 officers came in my house, and one of them started running to his car, driving around the neighborhood, asking passing cars if they saw a light. So they left, and we went inside the house, and we started praying. As we're praying, you can hear a loud human-like scream in the backyard. This is what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw what I saw.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky? I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came, I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer and a veteran was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property.
You know, very familiar with space stuff. And I've seen no evidence of aliens.
We saw a craft. It was silent. It was hovering.
You can see like an outline or something. What is this shit?
Now it's not showing up in my camera.
We're talking about an incursion of an unknown vehicle over a military base.
Please tell me this is the end of the world.
UFOs are real. Our government has told you that much. They said that there are machines, we can't duplicate their technology, and we don't know where they're from. There's no sticker, there's no tag that says made in China, made in Russia. We don't know. But this idea that we don't have a 360-degree complete understanding of what's within our airspace, now that is a problem.
Absolutely fire.
I don't know if aliens are real. All I know is I love having these conversations. They're just so creative. Like, wonder what else is out there.